Hi there folks, today we're checking out the Monster Clarity 102 Plus. Let's do this. Hi there folks, and welcome back to Novum Verum. Today we have the Monster Clarity 102 Plus. Now I know there's a 102, but this at the time of purchase was the same price as the other one, so I thought, like, why not get the most up-to-date one? So here we are. As you can see, it's in a clear heat wrap as per usual, and they also have factory seals on the inside. So let's crack her open, shall we? Let's take off this wrapping first. Go. Now, as you all know, I recently, at least a few weeks ago, did the review for the 102, and overall for listening it was a great product, but the connectivity for voice calls was absolutely atrocious. So I thought, why not give the more up-to-date version a try, as they actually mention that the connectivity is a lot better with this one on the description on the website. So let's see. It's obviously very similar packaging, except for that. That's cool. Here we have the literature, warranty, and instruction manual there. Let's set that aside. And before we get to that, let's check out the accessories. Big box, but not a whole lot going here. And they actually put in the same bag the extra or the different sized earbud tips, as well as the USB Type-C charging cable. Usually it's in separate bags, but all right, I guess that's less waste and more practical. And there she is, folks. So let's pop out the case real quick. It's in there pretty tight. Here on the back we do have the usual serial numbers and whatnot, but this case is also a wireless charging case. So unfortunately I don't have a wireless charger to test it out, but that is a capability of this particular case. And this thing rotates. Cool. So there you have it. I'm pretty sure the Clarity 102s have the same case, or at least something similar where the lid just rotates out of the way like that. Let's pop these out. So these are obviously very pretty with the gold accents there. A bit of weight to them, but I think the only reason why I notice is because of these tails, and all the weight are at the ends there. But regardless, oops, there is quite a bit of weight in there. Feels very solid. There's not a whole lot of give. Like I'm squeezing pretty hard just to see whether or not the plastic is solid, and there is a little bit of a give that I can feel, but not too much. So solid construction there. Well, that's pretty much it. So which one's left and which one's right? I'm gonna get this all charged up, hook it up to my phone, and we'll take it for a test drive. Give me a moment, folks. I'll be right back. Thanks. All right, folks, here we are doing the audio test for the Monster Clarity 102 Plus, which I have on, as you can see. Um, I've had these for a couple of weeks and I've really enjoyed um, listening to music and actually had a few phone calls using these and they were great for the most part. Um, I did experience some connectivity issues in regards to phone calls. Um, but yeah. Anyhow, I'm gonna step outside real quick and we'll do the outdoor test real quick. One moment. This is a little different being on a hill. Um, just at a local park in the neighborhood. Um, I don't know if you guys can even see me. Hopefully, but yeah, there is a bit of a breeze, nothing crazy, but we'll see how these things do. I did mention I've had a few phone calls with these, but they were always just inside my house or at work. Um, so yeah, nothing too crazy. I've never had a phone conversation outside yet, but overall, I think the experience with these has been great. They're a lot more powerful than compared to some of the other ones I've tested out, just because I think they're a little bit larger. Um, Even though they're this style of earbuds, they're a lot larger, and I think just the power distribution is a lot better. So the bass and the sound quality has been awesome. Um, so yeah, well, there you have it. I am going to cut this short and head back home, check the audio, and I'll be back with my postmortem. Thanks, guys. Give me a moment. All right, folks, it's postmortem time for the Monster Clarity 102 Plus. And these are keepers, albeit with one glaring caveat, and that is that clicking sound we all heard during the outdoor portion of the audio test. Now, I've watched that multiple times, and what I figured out was that it was happening whenever the wind was gusting. I did mention that it was a slightly breezy day, but it wasn't so much so that it interfered with my conversations or anything like that. But whenever the wind was gusting, that's when that clicking sound happened. And I think it's because the microphones on these are trying to decide which sound to put at the forefront, whether it's my voice or the wind. And unfortunately, that resulted in that clicking distortion. But overall, voice quality is awesome. I actually got an opportunity to talk to a friend of mine while outdoors, and everything was coming through nice and clear. The wind, however, when it was blowing, he didn't hear a clicking sound, but it did drown out my voice. So there is that to consider. But regardless, for the most part, I was coming through 5x5 and they were clear as daylight with them coming through on my end. So I think overall these are great. I did have an opportunity to play some games and watch some movies and YouTube videos. And because I was looking for it, there is a very, very, very slight lag between the action on the screen and the sound registering. It did not take away at all from my experience or my enjoyment of watching movies and playing games. I think it's more discernible with games, but again, it's a very, very slight amount that you don't really notice it unless you're looking for it and paying attention. So yeah, overall, I think my experience with these have been awesome. I did buy these a month ago on Amazon, and regular price is $135.99 Canadian. At the time of purchase, there was a $25 coupon. So, oh, sorry, $26 coupon. So I was able to get it for 110 bucks. But right now, it's gone as low as $80 plus a coupon of some sort. So you can get this sub $100, and I think that would be a great opportunity to take advantage of. At less than $100, these would be great. Now, for me, the price is a bit inhibitive, but I think overall they're still great. But because they go on sale so often, unfortunately not when I made the purchase, but they go on sale often enough, and they dip down in price often enough that you can catch these at under $100 easily. Definitely a huge improvement to the Clarity 101s. I was gonna try the 102s, but since I was able to grab these ones, which are supposedly better and more improved, I decided to grab it and skip the 102 non-plus. So yeah, there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I have more products on the way. And once again, I just want to remind everyone that I am continuing on with my giveaway. So for every 100 subscriber that I receive on my channel, I'll be doing some sort of giveaway, and I'll be doing an announcement about some changes to that shortly. So yeah, for every 100 subscribers that I receive on my channel, I will be giving away something. More about that in my little update that I'll be putting out in a little while. So yeah, thank you once again. As always, I have more products on the way, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.